got your computer charged? Oh shit. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Something asking me dumbass questions for. Don't ask me dumb. One second, I gotta use the restroom.
Yeah, so good.
When you started dancing, that's when I realized you had 2 left feet.
I ain't even gonna go live.
Nobody higher than for the Taliban, yeah. Let me catch my step. Let me catch my step. Let me catch my step. Let me catch my step.
Test it. 1, 2, 3. Damn.
All right, now let me catch my step. Let me catch my step. Let me catch my step.
Yeah. We're gonna get into the astrological, but y'all know how I start my live streams. You know, I gotta start off getting us in the mood and shit like that. And then we're gonna get into the astrological. Y'all might can't see everybody, but y'all, goddammit, we're gonna be letting this motherfucker, goddammit, Dave be on the motherfucking camera. Y'all gonna see it like that, this motherfucker. Damn, I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Uriel, my shit. 2021 about to be fine. Yes, sir.
And I'm gonna turn the mic down a little bit. And let me get that glass of water too, so I got the ashtray. And down. Boom, right here. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's perfect anyway, because I like the music. You know what I'm saying? Let me play the music one more time.
Before we get started,
Yeah.
Alright, ladies, later though.
Play balls. That's right. Yeah. All of you niggas be funny to me. But something that you need to take, I'ma take every hour of season. To the streets, shit be hard on the beat. You better look at the spot, I'm on the block and I bet your girl coming with me. I'll turn nothing to something, I'm always in something. You niggas is nothing to me. Talk to us. That's like,
We on live. You must live up, bro. Hold on, put that back down. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn. Hold on, we got so fucking up. Hold on.
Tripping, bro. You one of these at least.
Hold on, here you go. Hey, y'all make sure it's
Just secure. Hold.
I already know what it is. Soul group in this bitch.
wanna be on either plane.
That shit go
Oh, baby.
Hey.
Let's go. Hey.
You know, we got the motherfucker feelings. Two eyes wanna be on different planes. I'm the same OG, now where you wanna go, just hate on me, oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm the same OG, now where you wanna go, just hate on me, oh yeah, oh yeah. You're the same OG, now where you wanna go, different plane, oh yeah, oh yeah. It's the planet man, from a whole different plane, oh yeah, that's my girl to the right, that's my girl to the left, that's my girl to the right, that's my girl to the left. I knew, that's my man to the left, that's my man to the right. I knew, that's my man to the left, that's my man to the right. Yeah. Drowning,
Let's go!
Drowning. You in the night, now you wanna go grab it. You better get the and that wasn't the case. You need to change the light and you need to alibi. You was the change and sugar is nice and everything nice. This house sound like a move. Turn around like a slow. Make it cloud like a new. I know.
Going on, so
Six dimension. Just be lifted. This is shit that I'm gonna do. That's my girl. That's my girl. I know. Nah, think about words. That's my girl to the right. That's my girl to the left. I knew. That's my man to the left. That's my man to the right. I knew. That's my man to the left. That's my man to the right there.
Yes, sir. Yo, this shit crazy. Hey! Yo!
Oh, man.
Yes, sir.
Check this out. Like I said, we got some shit to get into. Uriel shake. New Bobby Limits 2021.
Let's go.
Shit. Shout out to Brother Panic.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out.
I say. That all right?
Most on some real shit. Let's say, for sure.
For sure.
We all in the motherfucking building right now. That wasn't even no energy y'all put in that goddamn it. Air! Y'all know what the hell it is in this
Hey,
motherfucker.
say air in this bitch. Air! Yes, sir.
People miss a line. But we gonna get it in. Hold on, I fucked up the page. So y'all know Venus is in motherfucking Libra, right?
Yup.
So check this out. We're gonna break that shit down real quick, but we gonna get esoterically flunked out. Venus home, baby. Flunked out in this motherfucker. Especially breaking it down for everybody's motherfucking house. Like we having a motherfucking house party right now with this motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, do I got my flaming sword? I ain't got no flaming sword.
Breaking down the alignments right now.
Well, I'll let you use my flaming sword.
I had a lighter. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna like try to position this in a way where you can just watch.
Check this out. This Archangel Uriel 21st century flaming sword. You know what I'm saying? We in this motherfucker. Check this out, this motherfucker. Right now, we flunked out. With the sun and Leo, and we got the motherfucking moon inside the tip. Now look, let me just run this down real quick too, because it ain't all about me and this motherfucker. So everybody gonna have their little bit of time up here in this motherfucker. Everybody gonna be able to present their little shit in this motherfucker. We showed y'all you can get your shirts made in this motherfucker. And Soul Group is powerful. You know what I'm saying? You might hear a lot of curse words and things of that nature. That don't mean the energy is negative. That just means we all in the motherfucking space, and sometimes we got bastardized language that we can't express how we truly feel. So right now we're gonna express how we truly feel and don't get flunked out trying to mix the motherfucking light and the dark, because it's all about spirituality. Learn some equilibrium, bitch.
I'm saying? Take the drag through, but it's the VSOP, Remy Martin, we ain't gonna promote no liquor.
So yeah, we flunked out right now with the sun and Leo and the moon going into Sagittarius in this motherfucker. So like I said, we all in that motherfucking energy where we all trying to express ourselves. And if you like a whole bunch of introverted energy and shit like that, then for the most part, you know, you might not be able to express yourself freely in the way how motherfuckers is doing right now. But you might feel like you're getting left behind in some way, shape, or form. So you're gonna be in that motherfucking energy where it's like, God damn it, I gotta do what the fuck I gotta do in this motherfucking shit. I just can't be letting other people shine. I just can't be letting other people do this, that, and the third. God damn it, hold on, where's my life at and shit? And that's the kind of energy this motherfucking Leo put us in some way. So we all need our motherfucking God and light, our Jesus Christ, our Lucifer energy to put us up in this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? And don't be looking at the motherfucking ego like it's something negative. You just gotta do shit in moderation. You know, the higher you go, the harder the motherfucking fall. So for the most part, you keep that shit at an equilibrium and only take it to a heights when you necessarily need to. That's how you ride that esoteric motherfucking boat. You know what I'm saying? Also, we dealing with motherfucking Sun opposing Jupiter. So Sun opposing Jupiter right now, like I said, our actions is running away from our reality, how we see things, you know? All this motherfucking Aquarius energy, we got motherfucking Sun and Leo and shit. So like I said, we all flunked out right now, but as far as us seeing reality, it's a good thing we're not seeing reality right now, because if all of us was seeing reality, we'll be seeing what's on the motherfucking news channel. We'll be seeing what's on the motherfucking flunked out shit that's going on in the world, and thinking that we have to participate in that way, shape, or form just for us to feel comfortable, just for us to feel like we got something. We ain't got shit, not especially this America. This ain't our motherfucking country and shit like that. So you got to keep that in motherfucking mind before you go out and fight a war that ain't even motherfucking yours. And like I said, we gonna get into motherfucking Venus being in goddamn Libra right now, because that's some strong ass energy. You know what I'm saying? Venus is on this daytime type of energy. And even if you want to go back to like shadow government and mysticism and shit like that, okay, we about to get a little esoteric real quick. You know what I'm saying? Based upon going way back and thinking about Venus and shit like that, the religious people really don't understand that's the original aspect of goddamn Lucifer and shit like that, aka the morning star. So that star is coming out. Hold on, oh shit, IG is fucking up. How did IG turn the camera off by itself? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the donation. Oh shit, I seen that because I came close. Daniel, Yakabushin, Daniel. Oh shit. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Based upon Libra being in goddamn Venus and shit like that. Nah, Venus being in goddamn Libra and shit, that lets you know it's the morning star. Venus rise before the motherfucking sun. So when the sun go down and fall inside the motherfucking Venus, that's the energy that we are in this motherfucker when it's in Libra, aka is the morning star. When we don't see our own sun because it's motherfucking balanced days going into winter, then for the most part, the morning stars will we see in the motherfucking sky twinkling, twinkling. But for the most part, Venus is motherfucking exalted. Woo, shit! I'm all, I didn't know that was the stage. I'm a Leo ascendant, you know, I'm a walking version of the stage. I'm a moonwalking and everything. I'm gonna look like Rick Ross real quick. You know what I'm saying? But I got birds in Colombia, whatever he said. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we get lit on stage too, y'all. You know what I'm saying? This ain't regular. It's not regular. It's not regular. But like I say, you know, Venus is on his nighttime side. It's in Taurus and shit like that. So we can't see Venus. It's in a dark time when it's in motherfucking Taurus. So anytime a person got motherfucking Venus in Taurus, this person like to, goddamn it, have patience or stability, or they need to see or receive love first. You see what I'm saying? So if you're around a Taurus, especially with a Venus there, if you ain't expressing yourself the right way, then like now if you do, they give you the motherfucking world. They give you the last penny in their motherfucking pocket. But the moment you show actions that they may not even feel like it's necessarily to express in this motherfucking shit, then for the most part, you show them those actions, that's when they get distant. That's when they get cold. That's when they get uncommunicative in this motherfucking shit. And we go ahead and some freaks and gain this. Why I keep getting off the motherfucking... Oh, look. IG acting funny. Yay. You know what I'm saying? Also, motherfucker, we got Moon Square and Mars. So this is learning how to connect. Learning how to connect with your passion. So right now we all in the energy where we have to learn how to connect with our motherfucking passion. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us got passions, but we don't know how to go about it based upon our responsibilities that we built on ourselves, based upon the situations that we in, and then flunked out individuals in our motherfucking life that try to stop us and block us. And I told you, motherfuckers in your life, everybody ain't that cool. Everybody ain't what's up. Some people could be worked through as a motherfucking vessel from a motherfucking other soul group that been stopping your ass from the longest and shit. And then your ass sitting back guilty and thinking you have to do things for these people based upon these chakra energies that we call love or connection and shit like that. And there might be somebody who's stopping you from your motherfucking future in some way, shape, or form. So you need to keep that in motherfucking mind also. So like I said, Venus don't motherfucking play. All this energy don't motherfucking play. So you need to keep that in motherfucking mind. But we're gonna break it down when it comes into the houses also. But like I said, that's Moon square Mars in this motherfucker. We also got Mercury in conjunct Saturn. That's not knowing how to motherfucking think realistically. So right now we all might not even know how to think realistically in some way, shape, or form. We all might be flunked out. But like I said, it's the right time to not think realistically, because everything in reality is the fucking shadow government weak ass shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? And then if we get too realistic, we end up being sheep like the motherfuckers we're around. We end up being sheep like our next door neighbors. We end up being sheep like the motherfuckers that we go around that make us feel like, damn, we are guilty if we're not going along. What did Kwame Brown say? Did they go along, get along gang? You know what I'm saying? That's like in all ramifications in this motherfucking shit. Based upon motherfucking people that's going along being robots, being motherfucking sheep, and all this motherfucking shit. So you have to keep that in mind. You don't want to be a motherfucking sheep or a goddamn robot in these times, because all you're going to do is try to do things the regular, old, and outdated way. And once you start doing things the old and outdated way, how your motherfucking ass going to survive in this new time right now, especially with motherfucking Uranus being in Taurus? You know what I'm saying? That's already flunked out already, especially if you got that in the 1st house, 4th house, 7th house, or the goddamn 10th house in this motherfucker. You flunked out as hell right now with that Uranus energy. You better believe it. You know what I'm saying? Also on this motherfucking shit, let me go ahead, I'll shake this motherfucking shit real quick. IG flunked out. And we're gonna get into, after I break down the houses, we're gonna get into how y'all motherfuckers feel about this goddamn energy. Y'all step up here. And then motherfucker, we're gonna get into all the other shit. Now let's check this out, right? We also got Venus trine Saturn, appreciating reality. You know what I'm saying? So right now, since we can't see reality, we got an energy that makes us appreciate it. Make sure, now that reality may not be realistic. You know what I'm saying? You looking at the motherfucking world right now, no, I don't want no shot. But then the things that you fucking doing and shit, it ain't gonna look realistic to others, but it's realistic to you. So that's that kind of inconjunction or that kind of misunderstanding or that contradiction energy that these things got us in. That's why I tell y'all, always pay attention to what two planets aligning. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just the alignments. Because especially when you got a group of alignments coming together, they all create like a golem. And some on one end to be negative, on the other end to be positive. And if you flunked out on a polar shift of these motherfucking alignments and you don't know how to see all the alignments together as one individual energy wave, and for the most part, that's another way how you can get flunked out. So keep that in mind also on this motherfucker. Then check this out. Now, we're going to get into the motherfucker. Now, look, check this out. Let's say if you got motherfucking Libra in the 1st house. Now, with Libra being a, damn, goddamn, stop, IG. IG be on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, based upon you having Libra in the 1st house, now you already know you kind of flunked out already on a 24/7 basis. You know what I'm saying? All your houses is opposite. You know what I'm saying? Everything is turned around. Things ain't really where it's supposed to be. So you find yourself having to need others a lot of times, even when you don't feel like you need others. And then a lot of people show you negative energies and shit like that on a 24/7 basis. But this is what you need to understand, right? Based upon you having Libra ascendant in this motherfucker shit, right? Now, when Venus is going there, here's the thing. Venus don't like being in the goddamn 1st house. But Venus, yeah. But the Libra constellation, you know, don't like to be in the 1st house either. So you might get extra flunk out, aka can't nobody see you for you. Every time somebody come around you, they see you for somebody else, or they see you with somebody else energy, or they see you like you can't be seen for your goddamn self. Like somebody just quick to say, oh yeah, that's they drunk ass aunties, that's they motherfucking nephew, oh no, or that's they motherfucking crackheaded ass uncle, oh shit, that's their niece, and things of that nature. AKA you're doing the same actions as individuals that other people may look at like or kind of faulty in some way, shape, or form. So you're always seen in somebody else's light. You know what I'm saying? It's always like that for Libra's ascendants in some way, shape, or form. So if you got negative family members or negative personal friends in your personal life, you're always going to be seen in their light in some way, even if you're not that kind of individual. You know what I'm saying? You might got a bunch of whole bunch of aggressive friends and shit like that because your Aries is in the goddamn 7th house and shit. So for the most part, your friends is aggressive and shit like that, but you might not be like that. But let's say you somewhere without these friends, you're going to be seen in the same kind of light in some aspect, to the point that you got to over communicate and put your position in certain and force it where other people don't have to do that. So you got to be careful during this particular time. And then when Venus is going through the 1st house, it's going to make you want to love more of yourself. But here's the thing, with that Libra ascendant, you may, oh damn it, I'm always freezing. With that Libra ascendant, you see what I'm saying? You may have gave so much energy into love into others already because it feels natural to you because it's in your personal life. Then so when it's time for you just to take a percentage level of your motherfucker, like a small percentage level of your love for your goddamn self, motherfuckers might catch attitudes and motherfucking shit and things of that nature. And in your mind, you thinking you doing what everybody else is doing. But it's just you got to pay attention to you just having Libra in the 1st house in general. And then that's when Venus is going there. So keep that in mind. You can be personally flunked out based upon giving too much of your personal self to others. Now let's say if you got Libra in the 2nd house. right? This is valuing the people you relate to. So now you got to make sure that now Venus likes being here. So when Venus is here in some way, shape, or form, right, it's going to make you feel like you doing the right thing. It's going to make you feel like, yeah, this is the comfortable thing to do. And it could be somebody who just robbing you motherfucking blind. It could be somebody who just rocking you to motherfucking sleep. And you put way more percentage level on them than they putting into you in some way, shape, or form. And then you're not even looking at it like it's like that. You're not even looking at it like it's going to get, like you're going to be getting taken advantage of. You're looking at it like this is what I got to do to uphold a relationship. So you got to be careful that you don't get flunked out with Libra being in the second house. Because Libra does all right in the second house because they both ruled by Venus, but for the most part it's in conjunction. So a lot of times it creates misunderstandings where you may think this is the type of person to value, and then you end up experiencing a misunderstanding, aka a person doing something that make you feel like, oh damn, I can't trust this motherfucker. Damn, the first actions they showed me was cool, but now what the fuck is this flunked out ass shit? So that's what you got to keep game on also. Now that's motherfucker for Libra in the second house. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, it's valuing motherfucking people you relate to, and make sure that you're relating to the right individuals, and make sure that they don't got you all flunked out and all hyped up on motherfucking words and shit like that. And since you don't want to be disliked because you got Libra in the second house, you love motherfuckers valuing you, and you love to value other people, then for the most part, that can kind of get you rocked to sleep right now with manifesting the wrong individuals with the sun being in Leo. You know what I'm saying? And get ready to go in Virgo. Now, also, we got the third house, appreciating your environment. So right now, you're going to be appreciating your motherfucking environment. So if you got Libra in the third house, that means something in your surroundings, something that's close to you, something that's in arm reach, something you can grab onto, something dealing with friends, and all things that you could be familiar with in some ways, things that you're going to maybe value, things you may appreciate. Try not to overindulge. If you overindulge, then that means you may get flunked out, the blind leading the blind, you end up going to try to rob a bank in some way, and you not, in your mind, you're not looking at it like you robbing a bank. In your mind, you looking at it like you supporting something. You look like you supporting, and that's all in your mind, not even knowing that the end cause is fucking jail or some goddamn shit. So you need to peep game on that motherfucker aspect also if you got Libra in the third house. Now, motherfucker Libra in the goddamn fourth house. Well, transiting. I'm not saying you got Venus in these houses. It's transiting in these motherfucking houses. But if you got Libra there, that's the house that motherfucking Venus is transiting through and might get you flunked out or overindulging in. So keep that in motherfucking mind also. Now check this out. Now, like I said, fourth house, we got value in home, family, and private. So you might be valuing home, family, and privacy in some way, shape, or form. So this little energy that you experiencing right now and things of that nature, it might have been cool last week, but soon as Venus gets like directly into that goddamn fourth house in some magnitude, right, you're going to start worrying and start appreciating the little space that you have alone. You're going to start appreciating the little value and things that you can do by your goddamn self and shit like that. And right now, you might be looking around like it's not possible. Now, like I said, it's not all the way in there yet, but once it get in there, you're going to start to feel the motherfucking energies and the pressures of your family members being too fucking nosy, or your motherfucking people that's close to you that make you feel vulnerable being too attached to the things you got going on, and you want to separate from that a little bit. So that's the energy that you might be in this particular time with Libra being in the goddamn flunked out fourth house. And Libra don't even like being in the fourth house. So keep that in mind also. So on a 24/7 basis, you probably been flunked out in your life. You know what I'm saying? You got Cancer, Cancer ascendant, you know what I'm saying? So for the most part, a lot of times in your personal life and shit like that, people might think you care for shit that you really don't care for. Then they put you in and involve you in all kind of flunked out ass shit, and you be like, damn, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? Also, like I said, we got motherfucking, now you got Libra in the fifth house. This is in love with the motherfucking expression. Hold on, ooh, shit, what the fuck did I write? I don't even know. Okay, yeah, things that motherfucking, that entertain. In love with motherfucking things that entertain your monkey ass. So try not to be too gossipy right now. You know what I'm saying? You might be too involved in what other people got going on right now. Too much colorful shit and shit like that. So if you got Libra in the fifth house, get prepared. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot of talking going on. It's going to be a lot of gullible energy going on. It's going to be a lot of representations around you thinking you need to pay attention to this, pay attention to that. And then all of it could be flunked out. All of it could be some situation that you don't need to motherfucker be in. So keep that in mind also. Keep your motherfucking mind, your mentality, and your spirituality straight when your monkey ass is dealing with goddamn it Libra in the fifth house. You know what I'm saying? A person to have you paying attention to their life. You know, you're supposed to be paying attention to what you flunked out in some way. Even though don't be flunked out. But you supposed to be paying attention to what the fuck you got going on. And we got Libra in the fifth house, a motherfucker will blind you in a second and say, nah, pay attention to this motherfucker. Pay attention to this shit. You know, whatever the fuck you paying attention to, nobody cares. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, damn, you might feel guilty, and this person might got the right wording to say it because the people you have fun with is intellectual, they logical, and they know how to have friends and know how to make people feel the pressure of not doing things for them and shit like that. So you got to be careful why y'all monkey ass having Libra in the goddamn fifth house. Now, also, 6th house in this motherfucking shit, right? This is value in work or health. So right now, you may find yourself valuing work, valuing health, valuing things in your motherfucking life that deals with routines, patterns, security in your motherfucking self, and shit like that, right? Make sure we okay, we clear. Valuing your motherfucking self, valuing your motherfucking energy, valuing your motherfucking your peace, valuing your hermit energy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All that motherfucking shit. You know, make sure that you put that shit in. Now here's the thing, Venus don't even like being in the goddamn 6th house though. So it might put your ass into a situation where you might start to love work more than play. You know what I'm saying? You might start to love doing something that restrict you from going out and being free, than things that you can actually do. And so now, like I said, Venus is a gift and a curse to shit. Now, you can love your work all motherfucking day and make all the money in the world, but goddamn it, sometimes you got to worry about your body. Sometimes you got to think about resting. Sometimes you might go all out 1 or 2 days in this motherfucker and then might not have the motherfucking energy. Oh, okay. And might not have the motherfucking energy to do things in the next day because you try to do everything at one time and shit like that. So all that shit could kind of confuse you right now. Especially with flunked out ass Venus being there. So you're going to have to motherfucker be careful that your ass don't get flunked out with that goddamn energy in this motherfucker. Right? Now, also, now if you got Libra in the 7th house, now Libra does okay here because you got an Aries ascendant and your ass is cool and shit like that. But you still be flunked out like other people. You just got to make sure that you're not giving too much of yourself to your relationship, your partner, and things of that nature. To the point that you might start feeling like the reason why your relationship is flunked out is because something that you not doing. And it might not even be that in this way. So you might as well keep that in motherfucking mind. It might be a situation where, you know, this person been flunked out and they putting these esoteric pressures on you because they really trying to slither their way out of the situation, and you thinking that you doing something wrong, and this person is this in some kind of other energy, so you start going the extra length, the extra board, and then for the most part you get ready to set yourself up to be let down. So be careful with that motherfucking energy also. You know what I'm saying? With Libra being in the 7th house. I mean, Venus being in the 7th house, transiting there right now. Well, yeah, I said it right. Libra in your motherfucking 7th house. But you always good with your relationships, and you help other people with their relationships. It's just, goddamn it, when it's time for Venus to transit there, ain't nobody gonna be there to help you with your relationship. So you already got that on your spiritual back. So you gonna feel like, damn, my relationship fucked up, then I gotta do extra shit. What's wrong with what I'm doing? What's wrong with me? And you're gonna be looking in the mirror at the wrong picture. So keep that in mind also. Now, then we got the 8th house in this motherfucker, right? This is going to be valuing secrecy or manipulation. So you want to make sure you ain't valuing no motherfucking secrecy or no manipulation. Because your monkey ass could be the type of person that just rock somebody to sleep because you just want to fuck. Or you can rock somebody to sleep because you just want to desire. Or you can just rock somebody to sleep because you just want to do something and you just want to sleep. Hold on, everything ain't about sleep, a.k.a. you just is rocking things, all right? Sometimes you don't sting yourself, don't sting nobody else. Just learn your own self-realization and your monkey ass will be all right. So keep that motherfucking shit in mind also. But look, peep motherfucking game with Libra and motherfucking Venus here. Venus don't like to be here, and Libra does all right. But Venus don't like to be here, so you might find yourself loving and appreciating and valuing the wrong goddamn shit. And then the shit that you keep secret gonna make people look at you like you got something up your motherfucking sleeve, even if you don't. And that's automatically you stinging yourself because you ain't into astrology in no way, shape, or form. So keep that in shit. Keep that in motherfucking mind, goddamn it. I'ma stop saying keep your motherfucking mind. Fuck a mind. Spaceship. You know what I'm saying, goddamn? Now, also in this motherfucker, shit. 9th house. This is appreciating your goddamn experiences. So right now, you might appreciate the things you seeing, your way of traveling internally and externally and shit like that. You might want to have somebody to do that with, you know, based upon Venus being here. And like I said, Venus ain't quite there yet. But you're going to start feeling the energy where you want to go travel with individuals or create other mind states that look like they're in a relationship with each other and then start to feel like, oh, I don't need nobody, I got my own friend. However the circumstance may be where you externalizing your energy to go out and about and learn and get educated or have more morality in some way, shape, or form, that's how motherfucking Venus going to play out in your goddamn 9th house. Now, also, we got motherfucker, now, if you got Libra in the 10th house, it's going to be now, Libra don't like to be here, so let's talk about that real quick. Now, if you've been had 24/7, you got Libra in the goddamn 10th house. When it comes to your business, your status, your career, you also be seen as another alignment I was just breaking down. I forgot which one, but you also is in a situation where everybody see you as what you are a part of. So a lot of times, you might not be that same motherfucking energy, but someone just quick to attach you to that motherfucker light, that motherfucking form, and then they put shade on you. And then once you got shade on on you, you're not bright, you're not light. Your status got a blemish on it. Your status got a dim on it. And therefore, that's just motherfuckers hating on you in some way, shape, or form. Or you placing yourself into a situation where you thought you was getting it good where it was getting it good, but everybody looking at you like you a business savage or you a motherfucker who don't care about other people's feelings and you just willing to be conniving. So you got to be careful of that also. You could be too loving in the wrong areas and people might think you might just love other things. And so keep that in mind also. I said, keep that in mind. Blame the spaceship. Keep that in your spaceship. God damn it, keep that in your spaceship. Spaceships is more suitable, more room in spaceships. You know, the mind could be too small sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So you can't hold a lot in the mind anyway, you know what I'm saying? Once you hold too much in your mind, you get outweighed, get pressured with all kind of shit. Next thing you know, you flunked out. Flunked out. But yeah, so that was so yeah, that was the 10th house in this motherfucking shit. Make sure you ain't valuing too much of your career to the point that people think you don't care about nothing else but your status and getting over other motherfuckers. Now, if you got Venus in the goddamn 11th house, right, it transiting there along with Libra. So you good with friends, you good with associates, you good with connecting and shit like that. It's just a lot of times you go too far before the individuals that you actually connect with. So when it comes to your associations and stuff like that, you treat them like they've been your best friends for forever. And you've been doing this your whole life to the point that family had to come to you and tell you, don't trust that damn thief. Don't trust that damn person. You always make mistakes because you always looking at your drunk ass auntie or your still generational curse dealing with ass mama. You know what I'm saying? Your crackheaded ass uncle. You know what I'm saying? All that motherfucking shit. You're still 2,000 miles up and down the street going to jail, prison ass pappy. You know what I'm saying? Your church going still, but she can't see at church because she got glaucoma in the eyes ass grandma. You know what I'm saying? All these individuals be coming into your goddamn life trying to let you know that you got the wrong flunked out ass friends. And you need to stop relating to these motherfuckers and things of that nature and stop bringing them in my goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? Before grandma had your ass running up the street with 3 goddamn shoes. You know what I'm saying? 2 on your feet and 1 in your ass. Please, motherfucking shit. Remember, don't motherfucking play. So keep that in motherfucking mind, goddammit. I'm bringing everybody to your goddamn house because you got flunked out ass Libra in your 11th house and you ain't know no better coming up. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I said, you got Venus there right now. So you might feel this energy where you do want to open up and let certain coworkers or friends over that you never let over before, or let them know certain conversations or certain business that you got going on because you just in this loving spirit that you just want to connect with other individuals and shit like that. Just make sure that Venus don't get you too flunked out that you overindulge. Always remember, Venus is love, appreciation, value, relatability, and compromising. But here's the thing, too much motherfucking compromising can lead into not doing things in moderation. And if you ain't doing things in moderation, that leads into bad habits. And once you got bad habits, that means you overindulging in some way, shape, or form. And Venus gonna play out that Lucifer energy, aka self-sabotaging. So you gotta keep that shit in your motherfucking spaceship. And then also, you know what I'm saying, last but not least, we got Venus. 12th house, we got value in a dream, or value in your imagination, or value in some old flunked out goddamn lost delusion that you might be in, based upon somebody psyching your ass up, based upon some other miscellaneous shit that you was motherfucking promised. So keep that in mind also, or spaceship also. So like I said, Venus is exalted in the goddamn 12th house. So right now you might get overboard. You know what I'm saying? You might get overexcited. It might be a dream that you had last motherfucker week that you was like, man, fuck this dream. This dream ain't shit. But then when it comes into this motherfucking stream of a goddamn line of events with goddamn Venus getting ready to transit your 12th house, you're going to start looking at these things like, hold on. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I need to appreciate. I need to value these things. I need to start putting these things on the plateau. I need to start planting seeds into this motherfucking area and things of that nature. And then for the most part, that's last but not least for the goddamn 12th house. If you got Libra there and you got Venus transit there, just don't get flunked out and overindulge into a dream that really ain't a dream. It's just a delusion that you psyching yourself up to be based upon a person, place, or thing. And then for the most part, based upon a person, place, or thing. And then for the most part, you done got flunked out on a dream. You know what I'm saying? Flunked out. Now you someone like an old rock star or something like that, but your rock star energy just went straight towards esoteric drugs. You know what I'm saying? You just flunked your own mind out and shit like that because of all these psyched up old promises you gave yourself. So keep that in motherfucking mind. So yeah, that's the motherfucking energy right now as far as the houses. But yeah, anybody got some spiritual thing they want to get up here and say before we want to start getting into all the other stuff and promoting and stuff like that, and people showing their little. And we also got the if you want shirts and stuff done, we got the little extracurricular energies, and just showing everybody our talents also. You know what I'm saying? Everybody presenting themselves, because get used to everybody face, you know what I'm saying? Especially all around the world. Get used to everything that's going on right now, because this is a whole new way of doing things. This is a whole new way of connecting. This is a whole new way of making things happen. This is a whole new way in motherfucking life, and we doing it motherfucking God's way. So goddamn it, anybody got something to motherfucking say? Because I don't want to go ahead and take up all the motherfucking time, because we want to make sure we have enough time for all the other festivities and this motherfucking shit. So goddamn it, who next? Who next in this motherfucking shit? Goddamn it, oh, we got somebody right now. Y'all check him out, this motherfucker.
Shout out to Flight Boss, yo. Like, that shit was dope, yo. Yo, I just want to say shout out to Flight Boss. You know, first of all, you know, we all here because, you know, of your energy, you know, your deliverance, your consistency. Yo, can y'all like give it up for him? You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
What's up? That's the basis of what I'm going to say, because, you know, without, you know, what he's doing in his work, you know, we wouldn't even be right here tapping in. So, you know, right here, you know, we in a whole new frequency, you know, we in Atlanta, you know, as some of us call it, you know, we in Atlantis, you know, so welcome to Atlantis, you know, we welcome you, you know, the Soul Family welcomes you, you know, and we're welcoming to building and really understanding and tapping into all the codes. So, you know, I'm infinite. Can everybody say infinite?
Infinite. Infinite.
Okay, word. But like, yo, for real, when I say tapping into the codes, I mean understanding, you know what I'm saying, how to apply, you know what I'm saying, the law in the perspective in which your ancestors were already given the rights to. And what I mean by that is, they say your DNA is encoded, but really it's not encoded, you know what I'm saying, it's coded, you know what I'm saying, and there is a code, you feel me, to this tricks or this matrix, you know what I'm saying, and you just gotta tap in, you know. In law, they call it the UCC, the Uniform Commercial Code, you know. So what I do is I help the collective, the Soul Family, get their status corrected, so you can move with your ancestral power, you know what I'm saying, your ancestral lineage actually here right now. It's time to claim who we are, you know what I'm saying? We are the new beings, you know what I'm saying? We are the new beings. We are all that it is. We, you know what I'm saying? So there's an order, a particular order. We don't, as divine intelligence that we are, you know what I'm saying? There's a particular order in which we must function, you know what I'm saying? And that's through our statuses, you know what I'm saying? And that's through our natural rights. And when we establish those, then, you know, welcome to the ship, you know, I give thanks. Fact.
We've been robbed of so much collectively, and to be honest, if there is a 1%, this is the 1%.
Yeah. Big fact.
Right.
If anybody out of the matrix, we're out of the matrix. Out here. Yeah. Right now we're in a bubble right now, like from miles and radiuses to the continent. Back there, so this, for sure.
Yeah. For sure.
So it's important to continue riding the wave of integrating the spirituality as far as the astrology, you know, tap into your houses, tap into the alignments, you know, when, you know, this shit really pop off, you know, and this spiritual warfare that we talk about, you know, transcends a dimension, and it gets really, you know, materialized, you know, we'll be needing to be able to be in a position where we're tapped into who we really are, the fire, the water, the earth, and the air. You know, really tap into what you can do, you know, understand the power, the vibrations of the energies, you know, because that's going to be the good we'll bring in. What's up, Star?
We got such a name out.
First off, bro, like, me and bro go, like, further than this moment right here. Like, this guy's powerful. Like, even the dog knows. So I'm saying, like, we really, you know, we've been holding it up, you know what I'm saying? We in the past we would say holding it down. We've been holding it up for all of us. You feel me? Like, we here in Atlanta, we really trying to make things happen for us. You feel me? So, bro, I appreciate this dude so much because, bro, I get on your Instagram story and learn something. You feel me? I take notes. Like, I'm like, let me go see what the trust talking about. You feel me? Like, Infinite don't put me on game real quick. Like, let me apply that. You feel me? Like, we had gotten live last Wednesday, and Bro, what was you talking about prior to me getting on the live when you?
Man, I was on there killing some demons, man.
Like,
You know, playing music. You know, sometimes you know you're in the space. You know, and that's why I give thanks. You know, to you know, Flight Boss playing out the constellations. That's the map. If you just like focus on the map, then you know things gonna get in your way because you're on the road. You know, but it's just like when you get caught up with the shit. But that's because you don't really know how your circle or how your square working. You know, and your square, you know, it has different dimensions. You know what I'm saying? It has an esoteric component and it has a physical component. So it's like, you know,
He was on there like beating his chest, and I'm like, all right, bet. I pull up, and then he add me to the live, and then we get to talking about everything, and just you titled it who we are, you know what I'm saying? Releasing the word nigga or something like that, and then we like spoke on that. Then the elder got on the call, who was also like a godfather of mine named Bobby Kennemin, and he talking esoteric. He actually was telling me like, bro, we're starseeds, bro. He the one who really told me like and spoke on that to me. And he's an elder, so then we got to talking like that, and then it was a powerful like conversation. I just wanted to say that that's like an introduction and like, bro, we on a certain frequency. Now, this brother here, this brother Dolo, shout out to you, bro. Again, shout out to you.
Real shit.
My brother Moon, who gonna pull up. I think he said when he got off of work around 1, sent me a video of his in 2018, and like I just graduated college. I'm like, all right, like, you know, what's this about? You feel me? And then I'm on there, I'm like, what the fuck?
Real shit.
I'm like, bro, he been listening to bro since 2015. You've been hearing, bro, and like,
I said the same
so,
thing.
you feel me? So I'm like,
Since the table day.
you feel me? So I'm like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
bet, like, I'm gonna tap in, bro. Bro just said he started watching Dolo in 2018. So it's like, yeah, so I was like, I bet, like, you know, let me really tap in, cause it's the frequency. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been watching these, bro, these motivational speakers, like, I'm exploring the web, like, all right, airtime, what you got to talk? Nah, you talking. All right, let's no, I can't. Like, all right, then it's like, okay, that's a testimony. You feel me? Just like going through, just like, who am I needing to rock with? Like, I need somebody to rock with, like, on these platforms, because like what's gonna resonate with my soul? Like, I hear y'all talking, but what's gonna resonate with my spirit? Like, and then this brother was like talking to my spirit, like, yeah, you, bro. And I'm like, bro, all right, bet. What's the numerology talking about? Then I'm like, well, I start getting on the numerology, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, this brother dropped a video at 11:11. I'm like, oh, it's new beginnings in this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time, so it was like synchronicity, so it was like divine balance, and it was divine unity, as I would say, like divine unity in all communities. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I went, and it allowed me to really explore myself. You know, to the point where I didn't have to watch bro videos as much. I could tap in with myself and then check in on bro. Like, all right, how bro doing? He became like brother. Like, it really was like soul group energy. Like, that's a brother of mine in the spirit realm.
Perfect. That man, I appreciate that's it right there, right there. That's it.
I was able to level up to like, then, you know, I saw bro in the spirit realm one time with Moon, and like, bro, that shit still kind of crazy, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Like, they pulled up on me and they was like posted up, like, bro, when Moon pull up, y'all like, bro, cause I had to talk to him about it.
Shout out Michael.
Shout out Michael.
Bro,
Yes.
like, yeah, bro, so, bro, Mike pulled up. And he literally changed his name, bro, at 19. He changed his name, bro. He said, I'm done with my family bloodline. I'm changing my name. We've been bros since 6th grade. So, like, he changed his name to St. Michael Moon. And, like, you know, he's been my brother. He the one that put me on a lot of game. But, like, either here or there, this dream was, like, a month and a half ago. And, like, they both pulled up and was just watching me like this. And I'm, like, in a dream. I'm lucid dreaming. I'm like, all right, bro, like, I feel like I need to wake up out of this lucid dream, cause like this man Moon and Dolo just staring at me like, what's up, bro? Like, you feel me? Like, what y'all gotta say to me? Like, I'm saying, like, this is the first time they done pulled up on me in the esoteric, like, while I'm dreaming. So I'm like, they just staring at me, and Moon been telling me, bro, like, you Ralph, bro, you Archangel Ralph, bro. That's what's been going on, bro. Like, and I'm like, bro, I hear you, bro. Like, I'm grateful. Like, that's cool. I'm starseed, bro. Like, I'm here to do this, that, this. He's like, bro, you here for everything, bro. You that guy. And I'm just like hearing them, but I wasn't really hearing them. But when they pulled up in my dream, bro, that shifted me a month and a half ago. It's like, alright, you know, I woke up, rolled over, like, you know, looked at the queen, like, you know, usually I roll over, feel on the booty a little more, you feel me? Like, rip me, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Kiss on the neck, you know what I'm saying? Like, go back to sleep type shit. This time, I'm like, looked over, nah, I'm about to go work out. Like, shit, I'm going to work out, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it was powerful, bro. Like, it shifted, like, my thoughts, because it was like, bro, I've been studying, you know what I'm saying? And, like, y'all, bro, like, y'all pulled up. That's why I say they spiritual brothers of mine, you feel me? And it's, like, real. So, like, this shit is lit. Alright, like, man, we out here lit, bro.
Shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to all y'all. We in this together for real. Like, if you really tapping in, bro, I expect you to pull up in my dream soon, bro. Like, show yourself. Like, now it's like that for real. So show yourself. Like, when you go to sleep, that's when you really live it. You feel me? That's the fifth dimension. You feel me? Like,
Real shit.
Go pull up. You know what I'm saying? Make some moves up there. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then there's some other parts of the dream that was fucking. Actually, I'm bro, so, bro, and then I'm a chill. You know, I might play a song because I do have some music that.
Right, yeah, we're going to get in that second about 15 minutes.
I'm gonna play one track, you know what I'm saying, because I'm doing some cool things with the music right now. But, like, bro, so I saw them, and all of a sudden, like, you know what I'm saying, I went to another dream. It was 2 dreams, bro, in one time. So went to a whole nother dream, you feel me? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna
shout out to Young Reaper.
Sit down. Yeah, went to another dream, and then I pulled back to this arena, this dream land where they was at, and like now they was sitting with a group of other brothers that I know, bro. I saw Father Indigo over there. I saw some other folks that been in the conscious community sitting there. They're just chilling. You know, they posted up like it was like they was mobbing, and like. I'm like, bro, this esoteric mobbing in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then Moon pull up. This shit was crazy, bro. Bro pulled up with a bus full of women, bro. Like, boom, boom, and like, boom, and they got out. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, he like laughing, like, I'm like, so you've been on this type of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've been really like, you know, homing in on that, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was in the group, and then. I walked through this room. It was a beautiful queen, like sitting there, and she was like rubbing on her belly like she was pregnant. She was like glowing, like it was like a, like you know what I'm saying, like she was shocking. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, I remember walking and I seen her like, ooh, and then I kept walking, and then I walked, and then I saw the girl I'm dating right now. You know what I'm saying, and she like kind of like pacing, like moving fast, and I'm like, all right, and I see her, and then I walk out the building, and then that's when, bro, this pulled up to me with cards, like, and he like throwing the card, and I'm dodging him like, whoa, on the gambit time, and I'm like, dodging him like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I'm seeing everybody. Like I said, they was grouped up now, like Dolo, Mike, all them was over there just grouped up. So I'm like. I'm trying to get over there to them, and he like, this is a, you know, it was a Caucasian dude, like, you know what I'm saying, like, on some deck of cards, with a deck of cards on some gambit shit, like, so I'm like, and then eventually I'm like, boom, like, I was like, all right, so I just was like, all right, I spun the block, you know what I'm saying, bro, I hit a jaw, went around the block,
made it right,
I thought it was calmed down, you feel me, I
came
back
left.
Around, guess what I had in my hand though this time, bro, like, bro, I had that cracks, bro, the five, bro, it was tornado in this hand, tornado in this hand, and I threw the tornado, like, and then, bro, disappeared, and then, you feel me, then the group was right there, and I'm like, what's up, y'all, and they're like, bro, you made it, and I'm like, and I woke up, bro, that shit was crazy, that was a month and a half ago.
Yeah, that's all shit, real shit.
It's a divine time, it's a divine time, and I'm supposed to share that with y'all, bro. Like, I share that with y'all, because this is one of my dreams, and I ain't never had a dream like this. I ain't know I had this type of power, you know what I'm saying? We really control the elements. And this brother know I started an academy called What It Takes to Be Great. I work with the youth. And the logo is earth, wind, fire, and water. Like, it's all of the elements, because we control them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can go outside and make this bitch like the thunder right now. Like, bro, I done really made shit thunder. Like, I done really done that shit. Like, I sat there and meditated. Like, I want to make it rain right here. And actually, I want to make it boom, boom, boom. I'm like, yep, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really real, bro. We really like that. We really like that. If you sit down and balance your chakras, I'm talking about all 7. And you know what I'm saying? You really get in tune with meditations, different forms of meditation. Bro, we just lit, bro. And like this, bro, like he the one who really turned something on my brain that had me start my spiritual journey for real. So like, you know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
It's litty out this motherfucker.
Real shit. Real shit. So let's give it up for him. Yeah, real shit. So we got about 10 more left before we get into like everybody's shit that they got going on and the music and the flight poetry and all that. So shit. That's oh shit. Here we go. Dum 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 dum.
It's KLC, the spirit coach, getting you in shape and form for the New Age Aquarius. Yet motherfucking again.
Yeah, his energy is what y'all need to be paying attention to also.
Check this out, you know what I'm saying? Leo season, shit. It's a fucking sad right. And in the fucking vision. And if you ain't doing no new shit, some shit that kind of skill bit, some shit that to take you into new areas and shit, you out here flunked out. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Soul Group. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole hood. And hold on, let me just open this and shit like that. Yeah, but you know, I ain't gonna say too much, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to shout out everybody, shout out my boy Infinite, you know what I'm saying? I've met so much great people, so much good energy, and I thank everybody for coming out, for rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Light Boss, you know what I'm saying, for putting us all in the game, reminding us who the fuck we are, and let's get it, for sure. For sure, man.
So no, somebody next.
Yeah. Booty. I like how you are. It's cool.
I want everybody in this building to say Ashe. Thanks to all of our ancestors in this building right now. My name is Ka'u, also known as Booty God. If everybody in this building right now is an individual and they know what the fuck's going on, you're an individual and you get your own fucking money, you're a pirate. So say arg. Arg. You dig? We on to that booty. You dig what I'm saying?
Good.
We ain't on that other shit. We on to that good money.
Yay.
You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's in this building. I just really want to say thanks to everybody. Shout out to this motherfucker right here, y'all. No kizzy. Motherfuckers is on some mushrooms right now. And I just want to speak to everybody. Because in the future is now. It is up to us to make the future the reality. My ceiling. Let's talk real deal web knowledge. Shrooms, mushrooms, kinetic power, or as we call it, technology. We call it medicine. We call it the we call it all types of whatever the fuck you want to call it. We all know this wave. It connects us to everyone that is tapped into us that we don't know. Mushrooms are part of our Akashic records.
Infinitely.
I was on an amount that I couldn't even understand when I first met this man. I was on the phone and couldn't even, I was like, yo.
On the mountain.
I pulled up the first thing, it was a song about salvia.
Yeah.
The first motherfucking song I found out about my bro.
Yeah.
Flight box, for sure. You're now listening to the mind of a Terry. I'm off the mushrooms. I'm like, I hear a song, and I'm like, yo, this man talking about salvia.
Yeah.
This man talking about muscaline.
That's real.
This man talking about true, real deal stuff. We walking through all of this.
Real talk.
We all individually walk through this life. You choose the life that you live. You went through, everybody individually I went through some type of form of psychedelic reality. You put yourself in it. Your whole bloodline knew about that. You know what I'm saying? And mushrooms is definitely one thing I'm on right now. And I just want to let you know, I'm definitely truly thankful for all of y'all.
Hey.
For this moment. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the mushroom, I want to get into some other knowledge on some real talk. I want to put y'all into some patah. This is Kemetic language. This is Kemetic frequency. Patah. Patah is one of the gods, part of Taurus. Anu. Giving our shades to all of the other Kemetic goddess. Patah gave us our first light and our first mind of rebirth. Our first mind of understanding birth, rebirth, death, life, and afterlife, and the present moment. And Patah gave us the way of mushrooms. We can use Patah in any form that we want. Patah is here. The blue cap mushroom is here. So let's all get this herb out here. You get what I'm saying? Let's all petition in and get our families into this herb. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this petition going into this psychedelic so we can just be staying tapped in. And we won't have no restrictions. You dig what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't have met this person. You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
If it wasn't for the mushrooms. You dig what I'm saying?
Hey.
Real deal talk. I'm going to be real deal talk. Hey, talk to the guy. Talk to me. That's all I gotta say.
Oh yeah.
We got 4 more minutes.
Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just connect what everybody's saying, because that's what my astrological energy see a connection. So she's saying like we gotta tap in like the ancestral stars, right? And we gotta like on the hieroglyphs.
Say that one more time, sir.
I said we gotta tap in like the ancestral stars, you know what I'm saying? Let's go! Ancestral stars, you know what I'm saying? On the hieroglyphs.
Everybody on
The Tom got the mushroom, they call it the sacred plant ceremonies, and then they met up in the world. They met up, then they met up in the dream world, and then they was doing that. So that's what they saying collectively. You know what I'm saying? To utilize the ancestral stars, you know, that are out and above and beyond, you know, and here as well, the blue caps. Use the blue caps in order to connect on these planes. You know, let's get together and eventually evolve these meetings into look, okay, we having a sacred ceremony and we're not even finna conversate here. We going off. You know what I'm saying? We're going up. You know what I'm saying?
Peep the shoes.
Yeah.
So yeah, major connection there. So I see everyone is already doing that now. And that's why I was saying it, because if we say later, that's now. So just become conscious, wake up there again. When you think you won't, wake up again. And then you'll start seeing the faces in your scenarios, in your situations. So now you don't have to go through the shit. Because now you see the face, because you already see it coming. You're just going through shit twice. You just like going through shit, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, it's not that easy.
Real shit. So we got anybody got something to say for the last couple minutes? Because we about to get into the all of our talents.
I got something to say.
Let's go.
All right, so we got some. All right, so you got something to say.
What's up, y'all? I'm the astronaut, spiritual warrior.
So I know who that is.
I'm so grateful to be here with y'all. I want to give a big shout out to Archangel Uriel, the flight boss. You know what I mean? We all here as soul group. We here connecting. You know what I mean? And you know, it's a beautiful thing that so many powerful beings can come up in one room and kind of we're resonating together on, you know, the same mental frequencies. You know what I mean? And that makes it real easy for us to come together and build like the new world, the world that we actually, you know, that we actually going into from this old world that's dying. And you know what I mean, it really don't got no spiritual basis, no form of esoteric life, you know what I mean, that we can come together and you know, I'm real nervous right now.
It's all take your time. It's all good. It's all good.
Like,
Like you said, that shit.
And I appreciate all of y'all, like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so hard to put this in words, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Words fall short.
yeah, like, it's just the feeling, like, it's true spirits come together, like, fuck all the external shit, fuck, like, you know, expectations, you know, fuck, like, all this shit that was built really against us, because they don't nourish, like, our true essence and our true spirit. You know, when we're free, we're expressing ourselves, we're creating, like, within every single moment, being able to be submerged into our experience and really diving deep into those esoteric waters, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, you know, and we go through those experiences, we take out certain knowledges and wisdoms and be able to build on virtues and principles that strengthen us as spirits, like living here in this, or experiencing this, and it's funny I say living, because, you know, this is what everybody say, we living, you know, but this is, we in the dead end, like, what is actually living about it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, like, and that's all, you know what I'm saying. I also want to say shout out to my girl, Batel's mommy, you know, she had to go home, she had to go take care of her kid, you know, so, yeah, group, you know what I mean, y'all might not be here right now, right, but watch, like, the future is now. Somebody just said the future is now, you know what I'm saying, so we still all here right now, like, it might look physically like it is what it is, but remember, this physical shit, even though we're going through it, like, the real essence is all in your spirit. It's all in, you know, being able to take yourself into that space, you know. So, yeah, that's all, man. I love all y'all. You know,
Appreciate it, astronaut. I think we got one more just coming to the stage right here. She coming in all white with the love. You know what I'm saying? With the stick like. Okay.
Some female energy.
Don Peter Healer.
All right, we got some female energy right now.
Special shout out to you. I love you. I also want to give a shout out, I'm a mother, God. I want to let you know, we never make sure we teach our children spirituality, okay? And I just woke up 2019, y'all. I had my last baby 2018. And that's my spiritual baby. She brought me home. Giving us this make sure we're instilling our children with the knowledge of our ancestors, our lineage, of where we come from. I make my children, we pray to Allah Dumar, our creator, our source. Then I make them pray to all the originals of nature for everything that I do. Then we give a shout out to our head arrestor. Then we give a shout out to our elevated ancestors for carving away for our lineage. We want to make sure we say Ashe. We want to make sure that if we have children, y'all, we involve them in it. We instill it. This all they know, y'all, is spirituality now. When we did how they say, by ancestors, we tell them, by ancestors, by da-da-da, this is what they know, y'all. So we have to make sure that they're our future, guys. Instill it in your children. They are every, I homeschool them, I teach them every, we're together all the time. We want to make sure that we're our teachers. Fuck the public school system. We be our teachers. Right. I live this shit, my nigga, okay? Teaching our children the right shit. Not prison comments and experimentation. Nigga, we already been here. The fuck is you talking about? Teach them the real shit. That's all I want to say. I'm signing out.
On fire. Look, please, I just have her to be here. I just want to say.
Her friend. What's up?
We in the building, man. So good. I don't know who's been watching since the table days, since he was kicking it at the table.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's a life-changing phenomenon. If I can just take my time, like 2 minutes. I just really want to start by saying, like, everything's connected. Like, every religious aspect, we all searching for the same levels of truth. So when you get out of the demonistic aspects and begin to remove the names and the titles and the this and the that, we can really understand. We can begin to understand things. And we can actually, derive at the real principles and core concepts that we're supposed to really digest and really live, as Mama was just saying. Like, we got to be in a position where we got to teach our kids, we got to teach the people next to us, our neighbors. Like we talking about being in the matrix and being out of the matrix. It's real serious. Like, so I'm just honored to even be here and to be amongst like-minded people, because I came a long way. I came a long way from being a youngster, in the churches, listening to the theologians, on the edge of my seat, depending on what they were kicking, and depending on the doctrines that were given and things of that nature. We were all, fed, certain aspects that really needed to be revisited. So we're in a position right now where we're unlearning and relearning, and it's real dope.
Yeah.
Real dope. Welcome to the what dimension?
Yeah. Sixth dimension, bitch.
Yeah.
Sixth motherfucking dimension.
This bitch, man.
Check this out. We gonna get into the next portion of this motherfucker. Shit, I dash. Yeah. So we're gonna get into the next portion of this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? We should have been using the mic, but we out of the dream world, we ain't as flunked out no more, you know what I'm saying? But we had to get that off because that's spirituality, and without letting you know our motherfucking travels, you wouldn't even know where the fuck we come from. And to know where we going, you gotta know where the fuck you come from in this motherfucker. So yeah, we about to get into the goddamn flight section of this motherfucker, so that means music, not just my own. Soul group, so whatever talent everybody got up, and not even just music, poetry and shit. I do want to put the camera on, also the little equipment again for people who ain't catch that on the other live stream as far as soul group that's talented, that make clothes and things of that nature. And then we're gonna get into the little podcast thing of that nature, and then we're gonna shut this over as far as we do the last little portion as far as the motherfucking soul group mission, and then we end this motherfucking soul shoot. Somebody got something first? Somebody want to rock out first? Who want to rock out? Who got their shit prepared?
I showed what we got to do?
Alright, so
You think they ready?
Yeah.
Have you heard the Rise of the Phoenix yet?
I mean, everybody has something that nobody heard.
Real talk. So shit.
we ain't gotta worry about what you hear.
Crown shot.
Hopefully you got that cold.
That's what we said first.
No kizzy.
That's what you've been saying. That's what time it is.
No kizzy.
That's what
Oh, you been seeing that hashtag?
Yeah.
you funny as fuck. You don't say shit. You just watch. You a fucking eagle.
That's what you said, right? Yeah, eagle.
Yo, ass just skyscraper and shit. Watching this shit.
Minor discrepancies real quick.
And then you got the cloak. I see what you doing with that religious.
Yeah, I just.
Who got their phone connected to the roll
I
lock?
don't know if anybody can see it. I'm like,
We get ready to have Killers perform. You better motherfucking believe the whole soul group talented in this motherfucker.
You so fucking
YouTube. I mean, IG done. I saw IG done with it. Your IG part was fucked up anyway.
Bro, you too, bro. Alright, dog. Drive safe. Alright, you know what I'm saying? You. Remember that? That was the first time we did. First time? Yeah. We knew right there, like, shit.
What? Shout out to VIS on this motherfucker. Shout out to Polaris Mill. Open Eye Beats. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Shout out to Tony Battle. Badman. Jet Sparks. Chick Pay. Castro 843. ISIS. Oh yeah. Kale about to perform. No, I'm about to get into the talent. This motherfucker, I'm going through this little podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ecois. Yeah, so y'all gotta get y'all spirituality straight, you know what I'm saying? Try not to be spiritually flunked out, you know what I'm saying? Keep yourself protected, and anything is possible. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things is just we be scared to do and stuff like that due to the fact of the shadow government and things appearing to be impossible. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We getting it together in this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody say RP iPhone users, headphone users, y'all crazy as a motherfucker.
Yeah, say soul group.
Soul group.
Say soul group. Y'all know me as Seek, though, the spirit coach, but I be on my kill shit sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I started doing music and shit. This joint is called Spiritual Heaven, you know what I'm saying? That's dope. He taught me about the internal seasons. So I'm going through my fall season right now, so you know, when you say motherfucking summer, it's motherfucking spiritual, what is it? Hell yeah, spiritual heaven, hell, physical heaven. You know what I'm saying? And fall and winter, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual heaven. Physical heaven. Alright, let's get it.
Oh shit.
Shout out to my boy Moselle. Y'all can just vibe with her.
I go up, they won't be drowning. I go up the east side, yeah. I go up, they won't be drowning. I go up the east side, yeah.
Hey, bitch, I'm back on the block and you know how I'm rocking. My money different, you know how we shopping. Share with the family, we paying for nothing. Tell that little bitch how to shoot up my shotgun. Talk about gold, that silver, that copper. Alchemy, alchemist, all about water. Just like a waterfall, just like a faucet. Baby, I care why you act so hot. I'm like, I'm not acting, little bitch, I am it. When I had nothing, like, little bitch, I am it. I had not get myself lost in the image. See, though the coaches, you coming to scrimmage. Tell me the artist, you coming to hear it. Made up my life for the fucking experience. You can go down, I'ma float on my spirit.
They won't be drowning. I go up the east side, yeah. I go up, they won't be drowning. I go up the east side, yeah.
Sounds so good. Yeah. Hey, spiritual neighborhood, know how I rock. I just sat back and create all these shoppers. Kill rats, those who bro taking a popper. They won't be back like they missing their father. I'm killing these niggas that wanna be caught up. Shawty, she steady, she got it, she love me. I gave her a kick and I flame up the ganja. Shawty stick out her little tongue when she swallow. Getting that here while I'm reading the Bible. Doing this ritual, sweating this ritual. I do this ritual shit for survival. Making ideas, I'm worshiping idols. Keeping that balance, I'm serving this title. Worship get put it on birth. I got spirits around me that's gonna trigger the generation.
Alright. Who next?
Shit.
I was trying to play my
That's off right there, bro. John Peter Healer.
Y'all gotta predict yourself. Where you at? Where the drum player?
I go by ZMB Zillion Million. You follow me on IG Zillion Million TM.
You that guy.
You know.
That's a belated and man.
Yo, what's good, my hands feel like they're on fire. Like for a second, I thought my hands were on fire. I didn't know if I was smoking the joint or if just my hands were on fire. So that's interesting talking about some fire burning, yo. But yeah, that's Infinite Steve, yo. He was going ham. You know, I was trying to keep up with him. But yeah, that's the beginning. Up next, though, we got some more good shit coming to you next. We got Star C here in the building tonight. Got some more fire. And we got some more artists here in the crowd too. So y'all stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Alright, so yeah, who next got some extracurricular music going on? Who next? Oh yeah, you got the MP3 or you got the port? What's your name? So we got Icy getting ready to come up and he's gonna run it down soon as he gets it together. Let's hook up on the music. Let's get him hooked up on the music. Who good? Who good? Real quick, hold on. What you got? Was that an MP3? What you got? Oh, you got it. Yeah, he on the Bluetooth. Who was good with the Bluetooth? I assumed you were.
Crazy as fuck, man. Bro, need to come back.
Y'all like that though with the drum? That was some shit right there. KL Arab, that was shit. Got a whole song. Got a band, bro. Got a band. You doing it God's way in this motherfucker. You got a band, bro. Hey, got a motherfucker believe. Right now, hey, so somebody help homeboy y'all real quick. I'm trying to get. Who was good with the Bluetooth? Somebody hook him up with the Bluetooth real quick. How many just running? Hold down. Start running real quick. Oh shit, somebody play on stage. Play the sword on stage. Yeah, hey. Damn, son, where'd you find that shit? Oh, we want to get it rolling real quick. Roll around, like, already know what the fuck going on, man. The whole soul group lit in this motherfucker for real, man. Man, shout out Dolo, man. Shout out everybody in this motherfucker. My name is Icy. I really go by Eno, but you know what I'm saying? I'm that young nigga. Look, I rep NMK. NMK stands for Nirvana Made in Chaos. And that's just me.
Yeah.
So, look, my first song I'm finna do, man, this shit called More Than Information.
Yeah.
And we lit.
Let's do it.
We lit, okay.
Oh, can I do that? Yeah. Hey, waking this morning up rainy, right? I'm taking you $1 million a day. I'm making that holler, protecting the what you have taken the motherfucking sky. Nothing is stripping the shine. I gotta get ready. Yeah. Wake up this morning, I'm feeling the vibes. The universe showing me signs again. I just stacking my cheddar. I'm feeling the bills my mind again. I'm standing my affirmation with a whole lot of time again. 285 and I'm flying again. A whole lot of tracks, I'm not just static attacking the time again. We're not dying today. Too much to be flying away. I need 150 to start today. I live in the dream, I'm stacking up bunches of cash. Keep it a beat, you niggas not getting no ass. I live in the dream, I feel like they put it right niggas is fast. I'm feeling my green, I like me a split when I rip on the gas. Yeah, I'm trying to be better than me, I'm trying to stay higher than my mind. Somewhere else it's only me, and I strive in my life. I laugh and I cry, but I die when you lie. Now I'm focused on this cash, and I strive every time. I'm waking this morning, I'm feeling the light. The universe showing me light. I can be stacking my cheddar and just I'm feeling so rich in my mind. I feel like I'm shining. I'm stacking my affirmations with a whole lot of smiling. Stacking my dollars, stacking my green. Dark my soul, that's me. You know my young nigga straight with me. I feel like you find my queen. I feel like you do the other energy. I'm watching my life and it feel like a dream. I know I'm a light. I wasting my time. I'm doing life. I'm trying to go blind. I ain't really too high. I'm feeling me touching the motherfucking sky. Body with pie in my mind. I'll wake up and do it again every night. So I got this one I want Dolo to hop on, but you know what I'm saying, I ain't never showed his ass, so like, I'm just finna play a little, you know what I'm saying, just a little something that motherfucker.
You gotta run an esoteric verse tonight, Dolo. You say you need a verse from you. You can't.
Yeah, Dolo, I need a verse, bro, no cap. Oh, you got something else or somebody else? What next? Oh, you got something else?
I got something else to do last week.
Alright, also we got something else to share. Yeah, we're gonna run this down, then we're gonna get into the podcast. But we still good on this. Soul group still talented, and we ain't done in this motherfucker. You better believe. He fights. Alright, hey look. So I made this song when I first started watching you, man. This, you know what I'm saying? You inspired me, bro. Like real shit. So you know what I'm saying? This is lit.
Let's go.
Right now we're gonna talk about ranks on me stuffing 30,000 in a Louis bag. Ass on me spinning up the whip, you going dummy cash. Last winter I was on my ass, thought we got super cash. Looking soft with me, we spend 100 just to make it back. Roll over zip of the marathon, I'm fucking tag my chips. Get a minute up here on the echelon, I ain't worried about none of you shrimps. You can count me out like the underdog, in a minute I'll be like a pimp. Another little trick, the chatty cross. Just to speak to me. Seeing ain't believing, they deceiving us repeatedly. Rolling up with Z buying bundles, selling casually. In East Atlanta, spending 86, we do it. Try us like a repeatedly. Shooting gas, I was on the money, wishing I had to go get on my ass. Niggas and then you got me, hit the leaves up and hit, I just looking at mad. You wasn't there till I had this shit, got a whole lot of money in cash shit. Nigga, I'm with the spaz and shit. Niggas with me, they gon' blast your ass. I laugh and straight, that shit doesn't faze me. Anyway, I'm just trying to get paid. That's your boy, she trying to get slaved. Me and Robin, I'm trying to have babies. Yeah, shit. Ass on me, 30,000 in a Louis bag. Ass on me, spinning out the whip, you doing dummy cash. I was on my ass, I we got super cash. I'm looking up in the honey just to make it bad. Mother was in the marathon, I was on the game. My shit, hit it up here up the echelon. I ain't worried about none of you shit. Niggas trying to get yelled like the underdog.
Making faces on petty cars, man, I knew you niggas was some good. Hey, that's still up right here, it's open verse.
I got a verse on this? I ain't this verse down yet. I'm liking this verse. I'm not from the verse, yeah. I'm from somewhere else, connected like universe. Oh shit, we stumbled a bit, but yeah, I felt it a bit. Yeah, goddamn, I ain't trying to be rude, but can you just suck it a bit? Oh yeah, I'm lucky a bit. Yeah, and I ain't really the stupider, but I got so wise in my life, gotta give it up to Jupiter. And I don't really give a fuck, goddamn, the whole world, yeah, they need us. I don't give a fuck, all I do is spread love like I'm from Venus. Oh yeah, I don't give a fuck, goddamn, yeah, we all stars. I'm so far, far away, goddamn, but we all Mars. We got passion, come straight from the gut. Yeah, I'm naming what? So much water in my emotions. I'm like a lake or what? I don't give a fuck, I'm like this ocean of flowing. Feel it upon a man, I'm emotion, I'm flowing. I don't care what you notice, I notice. I be high up in the sky, I don't even care if I'm flowing or floating. I don't give a fuck, I pass the mic. This is feature in my whole way, you know it. Yeah. Come on. Hey, look. Yeah. Hey, I love y'all, man, for real. And we turn to a wish y'all, man. Wish y'all. Gang. So, who next to this motherfucker? And then we gonna do the last segment, or we got whoever got something else.
Yeah, we about to do God's way.
Oh, we got the hit right now. We got the motherfucking soul hit. You better motherfucker believe it, Dave B. Divine destiny. You better motherfucker believe. Real sugar.
First time ever.
Hey, Charles.
Corey demands hype man.
Yeah, hype.
DJ, run that
mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Gotta get it right, we gotta get it right, y'all.
Yo, y'all ready? Yeah. Hold on. I say y'all ready? Yeah. I think y'all still might be sleepers. I say y'all ready? Yeah. I'ma see you. Hey, that's too much.
I'm telling you, we about to change this fucking world. Fuck this shit.
Okay.
Mentally, emotionally, and physically.
Live my life like God's way. God's way. I been top like God's way. Okay,
When that motherfucker back, goddamn advertisement.
Yay!
They make no way. 5, 4, 3,
mentally, emotionally, and physically.
God's way. I better talk like God's way. Breaking ground for reality. You know God's way, God's way, God's way. Fulfilling possibilities always. That's right, you know God's way. God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way.
Alright, y'all already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, we been when I say so. I came in puffin' on Thanos, Sopranos, the way I'm dividing the pesos. My pin be on Pluto with Plato. I'm treating these niggas like Plato, man. Fuck this language. Finna hit Draco. Spinning the block, esoterically slide on the op if you daring me. This is that shit that got all of my ancestors hearing me. Like, what is he saying? They know I ain't playing. Getting the check, they checking for calls, they gon' run out of breath. Creator, what's next? So tell him what's next. Check, I'm back on your neck. Like God's way. Up at the top like God's way. And rebel reality. You know God's way, God's way, God's way. Always.
That's right, you know God's way. God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way, God's way. You can't see me. I'm moving like big stars, really. I'm a chosen one. You better feel me. You can't touch me. I'm doing this God's way. Have a little fun with it, God's way.
seeing your ass. You stuck in the maze, you don't have to ask. This after my spirit, I'm beating your ass. I'm getting you bitches to say it back. You need to relax. We about to change the world. You need to take over. Yeah, you know God's way. Fulfilling possibilities always. And that's right, you know God's way. God's way. You better believe it. We all stars and esoteric world. We doing this shit God's way. We don't even know the other way to do it. God's way.
I appreciate all y'all taking over this shit. It's some real shit right here, you know what I'm saying? We're in the building out here. You know, it's beautiful to look, you know, on my Instagram feed and now in my real life and see people on a like-minded frequency vibration. You know what I'm saying? And we just doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in their own unique style, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the boy on the drum. That's my vibe for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, jazz with it, you know what I'm saying? But, yo, I love all y'all for real, you know what I'm saying? We taking this shit to the next level. Who next?
Everybody make music. We in Atlanta, bro.
Everybody make music. Drop the beat, I said, who was next? Got another challenger. Walking from the room, said, yeah, I'm from the challenger. Mission for the mission, everybody everywhere. Never ever touch me, slip me, Hey, that's a sneak peek like a movie, but this is real life.
DJ, run that shit the fuck.
DJ, drop that track.
Drop that shit.
Oh, I heard St. Will wanted to drop something. I heard St. Will wanted to drop something. God's way.
What's happening? My name is Kyle. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before,
Who do you got?
I talk my stuff. I'm gonna talk some more stuff.
Who do you got?
I'm gonna do you one unrelease, and then I'm gonna do you one. You see how frequency just works like that? I'm just too turned up for a moment.
Right. She said right in front of the live. She said right in front of the live.
Download this on your phone. Hey. You gotta hold it. Hey, let's go. My name is
I'm missing my bastard. I'm trying to say that. I'm gonna go up to his pockets real quick.
Everybody make room for the view.
I'm able to find, like I said.
Let me know.
Time. They call it Patar. Yeah, let's get it. Hey, set, Waldo, wait. Hey, I'm only smoking on that grade. Hey, you can catch me all out the way. Hey, I'm following my ancestors, they got the plan. Wait, locking the door to riches. One is paid to wait for the children. Said, all the things that I just hit them. Say, they stand behind me cause I got the vision. Look, it's just love for my people, let's run it up. Hey, stay on top, this ain't no secret, this is the Renaissance. Blood Wall Street, if you ain't know, I keep an F in. We're not the same, my friends. These are silver night bullets. Hit you in your thermodula. Welcome to the dimensions. I got consequence shooters. Hit you all in your metaphors. Let's get it. Hey, shit, whoa. Hey, I'm only smoking all that grade. Hey, I'm only out the way. Hey, I'm on my ancestors, they got the plan. One is paid away for the children. Can we turn the Bluetooth up one time? I'm just trying to turn that bit up. Is that loud as it go? I gotta make sure. I want y'all to feel my vibe, cause I want the frequency highs. I want the frequency rise. Yeah, this the Beagle. Talking the industry leader. I'm with the ATM Beagle. They want to feel like Beagle. Talk about synergy, yeah. Talk about da. Trying to go, yeah. Hey, let me go around a little bit. Hey, I'm talking about, can I get an energy? Let's go. Shout out to my boy on the drums. I would have did a whole hey, this some jazz, but I want to do one more for you, and that's all I got for you. This is an unreleased, and I just really want to get y'all to some tap dance shit real quick. That's
okay.
You know. Look,
we breaking musical barriers.
Yeah, thought I'd do that, bro. If you need some music, engineering, whatever you need, Atlanta. That's it, yeah, I'm shit, yeah, those sticks, yeah, yeah, shit, yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this. Yo, y'all give it up for Campbellton.
Got up off my ass and got on to the beat. Skid on, everybody wanna be on. Talking about I'm a real. They wanna touch me a real. Frequencies on me. Really will run the street. They know it's easy to cross the line. Every road where I be. Yeah, I've been shit.
Yo. What else? Yo. Hey, this lady want to do this dance right here. Hey. You got the song in? Hey. Keep your legs. Hey.
I told y'all I be flunked out. I be flunked out. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight?
Go ahead and tap in. You know what I'm saying? Just go have a personal relationship. You know the sense of what we're going to just have a personal relationship. That's all I want to say. Thank God for this time.
Yo, that was dope. We're going next. We have one more.
Actually, you can be with me. I'm saying Uno.
Saying Uno, you call me saying Uno. Yeah. And then I got a podcast too, so we can just go right instead. So, yeah, I made this song before I met Dolo, so it's not spiritual enough. I got my own speaker. I brought my own speaker.
Don't play.
Who made the Polo Boy Shawty made the beat. I actually paid for this beat. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this song is full. It's just some flexing fun shit, you know? Hey. Yeah. It go. Hey, the shawty, yo, I like your body, yo. Waiting on me, I'm just saying, I don't mean to be rude. I'm a shawty, yo. Get it done, no. Did you wanna like a boss it on me straight out the pool? What you like it, oh? I can buy it, no. You look tired, let's go high and then go get us some food. I'm a shawty, yo. Get it blinded, oh. Chain stupid, brain stupid, yeah, you know I'm a fool. Yeah. Just take no for change stupid. Yeah, you know I'm a fool. Hey, stupid. Hey,
comment saying uno santo with the guapo. Posted on the blocko, smoking on Sonato. Lettuce like a taco, cheddar like a nacho. I be getting guapo with my Oscar, fuck a Bravo. I'm smoking on gelato, I'm in the Pinchalapo. She sucked my dick and said she did no bitty what you laugh for. I'm popping like Basato, I'm boiling like Biscotto. Uriel the macho, he might hit you with that Draco. I'm something in Draco, I'm stacking up my pesos. I'm stacking up my pesos. They stacking up like Legos. She sucking on my arrow, she sucking on my arrow. Hold the Lego, hold the Lego. Oh, hey, but shawty, yo, I like your body, yo. Lady, know me, I'm just saying, I don't mean to be rude. That was shawty, yo. Yeah, they blinded, oh. Fiji water like a faucet, I'm straight out the pool. What you like it, oh? I can buy it, oh. That boy vibing. I ain't go get us some food. That was shawty, oh. Yeah, they blinded, oh. Chain stupid, girl, you know I'm the fool. Oh, yo ho, she let me, whoa, for the low, knock her down, Dama, no, sloppy Joe, like a pro, wiper, no, wipe me down like Miss Miyagi, yo, diamond shining, got me froze, yeah, got a China bitch, I fly the bitch to Tokyo, yeah, girl you lying, girl you got me swole, like Pinocchio, she let me poke yo, bust right down the middle, yeah, she my dosey dog, I Canada on calendar, so shout out to my manager, my mama name is Pamela, she taught me how to count it if I get it, what else? Shouts my mama in this motherfucker. Pamela. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Shouts to Flight Boss in this motherfucker, man. Yo, shouts to So Group, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all showing love. I've been with a nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Who next?
I appreciate it.
Who next? And then I'm gonna close it out, and then we're gonna get into the podcast and all that shit. Who next? Flight poetry, whatever.
Yeah, one last one. He wanted to end it.
Starseed. It's gonna come through.
You on the spot?
Yeah, you start seeing this motherfucker, you better believe it, goddammit. We start walking all over the universe, ATM, this motherfucker. You better believe it, you ain't nowhere if you ain't motherfucking here, cause this is a spiritual way, this is God's way in this motherfucker. I done lost my motherfucking glasses. They ain't on top of my head no more. Goddammit, it don't even mean the motherfucking matter. We ain't doing no Saturn spells, and we ain't exchanging no motherfucking crowns and taking them off and trying to exclaim a motherfucking energy that ain't ours. We all gonna share this motherfucking shit. So right now we gonna get into one more tune, and we in this motherfucker, we gonna get into my shit, and then motherfucker we gonna ride that motherfucking flight for the rest of the night. Holla at your boy. Oh, we got two. We got two. Let's get it.
Hey, Infinite, let him go, bro. Infinite, you wanna go?
Scorpios be like, yo, let me go last.
Hey, you a Scorpio?
No, I'm talking about you.
Yeah, he was voluntary. You Jesus, so you got to go. You go, then I'll go.
You sit in there like some Aquarius.
Let's get it in though. We at your no time.
Yeah, for real, bro. It's the age of Aquarius, so I know you on that. You know everything.
Let's get it. Rover.
Good.
Yeah. You have inspired me to go get some gold, bro. Let's do it. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Turn it up.
Where did my sunshines go? Boy, y'all ride mine. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Anybody let me know? We getting it together. How y'all feeling tonight though? Some spirit vibes right now. It's like a spiritual bar and tea, R&R / esoteric concert / spiritual vibe and jazz night music.
Real motherfuckers.
You know, for sure. Let's get it. It's called Runaway. Real rock shit. Oh, I do what it takes to try and get to you.
should I run away and try to make it through? Lord, I know what it takes to try and get to you. Yeah, and should I run away? What you wanna be waiting for? The better feel good. Make the sacrifices, I paid the cost. In no darkness, there no light, bitch, now hold that thought, He lost his religion, he don't pray to the cross, Cold-blooded kisses held his hand to her heart, I made a big mistake, I forgot the power. I leave love, cause we went there from the start, Speak to your grave, I hope you crash or cry. Please say your baby, cause I'm who you are. Get this shit out, I must have got the fall. Might not get far, but we gon' push through the mall, yeah. Lord, I know what it takes to try and get to you. Lord, you wanna run away and try to make it through. Oh, I know what it takes to try and get to you. Fuck your trend, I know you want me to participate in the mistake of fuck you want from me. You stubborn and fuck it like a con to me. You say I'm a widow, but I take a three. You give me my pop and try to snatch it from me. Overstand so you moving like you're under my hand. Hey, get it 50 feet, little bit like a retreat. Come walking mile in my shoes, listening to a real beat. Yeah, when you need it, always there from the start. It'll be free and I will play my part. Can you see it in the part of this my bad, my fault? A lover in a fight, and for you are fall. Take off on the run away now. On the runway, love, show your style. Give it what you got till you can't give up. Play with my heart like you play with a guitar. Take off on the runway, run away now. On the runway, love, show your style. Give it what you got till you can't give up now. Play with my heart like you play with a guitar, yeah. Try to get to you. Try to get to you. So I run away. Yo, that was some rock star shit. Like I feel like I was at a concert or some shit. Like this nigga was like on some whole like I don't even know the rock star's name, so I can't even make a reference. But I'm gonna just say like Jimi Hendrix. But he had a guitar, but his voice was the guitar. You feel me? That was dope. All right, you can tell them where to follow you, and then we gonna wrap it up.
We got the last track, and then I'm gonna end it out. And then we're gonna, finish up tonight, you know what I'm saying, off the live. We're gonna do the podcast, and then we're gonna wrap it up off the live stream. So, who's the last song?
I'm gonna give up.
Y'all got it together? Let's get it.
It's I know that it's an artist.
Let's get it. We're gonna run it in. We're gonna run it in.
Oh, I was about to, that was an instrumental. I was about to go crazy. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and freestyle, and I'm gonna play my song. Turn up, this is so cool. We in this bitch. Hey, somebody pass the split in this bitch. Hey, it's Star Seed. I be getting rich in this bitch. I love Queen. I'm fuck with that bitch. Hey, I don't live in no bitch. I love my lady. She keeps driving Miss Davis. Hey, I put her in Mercedes. Hey, fuck them Miss Davis. Hey, fuck them little lady. We don't deal with no Karens. They cannot have my little baby. Look, I'm sitting like a villain. Look at my roof and you look at the ceiling. I really be going there and I be go cool. And he looking like criminal. Hey, but I ain't know what I'm chilling. Yeah, hey, I know what I'm chilling. Hey, infinite, we stacking them M's, but we trying to make billions. Hey, let's find a little building. It's a freestyle, yeah, I really be killing. Hey, I got the spiritual gun, I'm throwing them spiritual wine, I'm doing this shit for the fun, and this shit really just, spin the block, so we have to go spin it. So it's fun, going round and round, yeah, we know we turn. We're weighing the turn like the elephants, yeah, we know we got drums. And why do we saying this shit? Yeah, even though we the ones, we the ones, we the ones, I'm about to go crazy, you want to get me. Yeah, let me do mine, bro, let me do mine. Hey, that beat was thought of.
Are we in?
This ain't, that wasn't.
Wait, y'all fucking up time now. Hold on. All right, let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah, you made that? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to talk. We got a rap.
Let's get it.
Aquarius, the rise of the phoenix.
Hey, y'all just listen real quick though.
I'm in a certain space. I see it and I go create. Got a certain fate.
Trust it.
Got a certain fate.
I'm a healing giant, not sleeping. I am so weak.
I'm gon' buy all of the land. Guys can't believe in can't. Guys can't believe in fate. We break the rules and break the pain. Got plenty of gas. Might pull up with an extra tank. Ancestors give me extra things. I break generational curses. We are extra great,
and we show them what it takes. I'm Eastern, really what's the plate. I'm a jungle king, so nature gotta show me extra grace. Praying hands, meditation way. I'm a what nature, so I gotta do what nature do, and really what nature say. I gotta get grounded and make a way. The beings inside of the earth, they look at me like stars, like, when we gonna make it, Jay? I tell them we gotta go make a play. I tell them to focus and elevate. I tell them to focus and levitate. Really, I want y'all to wake up and make a play. Really, I want y'all to wake up and make a play.
It's Star Seed.
Last time, Dolo, because we know you, bro. You gotta finish it strong.
It's the age of Aquarius. Keep it on lock. Phoenix.
What's this? What's going on?
I'm in a certain space. I see it and I go create. Got a certain fate. Trust it. Got a certain fate. I'm a healing giant, not sleeping. I am so weight. I'm gonna buy all of the land. Guys can't believe it, can't. Guys can't believe in fate. We break the rules and break the bank.
Got plenty of gas.
Might fuck up with an extra tank. Ancestors give me extra thanks. I break generational curses. We are extra great, and I'm showing what it takes. Some feasting really what's the plate. So nature gotta show you extra grace. Prayer hands, meditation way. I'm a what nature, so I gotta see what nature do. And really what nature say. I gotta be grounded to make a move. The beings inside of the earth, they look at me like stars. Like, when we gonna make a J? I tell them we gotta go make a play. I tell them to focus and elevate. I tell them to focus and levitate. Really, I want y'all to pull up, E.T. and show your face. Really, I want y'all to pull up, E.T. and show your face. And say 5 years. I said, special place. When you ready for the mothership, we gotta tell them we need to replace it. Come on, look.
Alright, let's get it.
Yeah, that's cool though. Hey, see, all pages really be our seed, best believe. That's why they walk around with all these needs, best believe. I speak so much truth that they need what I need. I used to meditate just so I can read, just to read. Listen to my words if you read. I realize that you gotta use your ears just to see, just to see. We master creators, so just go eat. I speak so ahead of my time, you gotta think just to breathe. All they do is cheese for the cheese. Charcoal and baking soda, some tea. Don't look like no cheese. So when you smile, breath fresh like a breeze. You don't need that and Eddie breath when you speak, supposed to be great. This one for my future children. I manifest the future billions. When I wrote it down, it came to life. So I bring future healing. I really make them take their mask off. So that's future healing. So when they hear this in Madison City, beats gon' lift the building. Yeah, I'm living in the latest 600 Wakanda. Smoke on stage at 640. The smoothies that without it. I'm still a free agent. Grateful that I'm a scholar. I could call my agent right now and get $1. Shout out Dame Dollar. Get a bag, Dame Dash. Star CJ. Ain't no Z. Can't slip on no cash. The thing is that currency going digital. Make the goddess get physical. She like passionate sex. The stroke can bring the residual.
Yay! Let's get it.
Ain't not ready for that though yet, bro. That's releasing soon though. Hey, the single is called Crown Chakra on all platforms. Crown and Ceremony. Go look it up. Yo, follow me on IG at Starseed Scorpio. We lit. Soul Group 2021. ATL. Shout out Pop Boss.
Yeah.
Follow me on TikTok, the Prince of Venus. We ready. Alright. Got my man from the drums. Killing shit. Now pass the mic.
Freestyle. Yeah, off the top, we gon' drop this shit, yo.
Yo, we gonna get it in real quick, hold on. Get it in. Oh shit, we on the board.
Talking about.
Yeah, we gonna do this live. Right here. Fucking roll style, you feel me? I would never share my shit. You can have it when I'm done in this motherfucker. You can have it when I'm done in this motherfucker. I would never share my shit. I would never share my shit. You can have it when I'm done in this motherfucker. You can have it when I'm done in this motherfucker. Go tell the club up, 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 tell the club up. I'm flying for my niggas, I'm flying for my bitches, I'm flying for my niggas, I'm flying for my bitches, I'm flying for my niggas, flying for my bitches, I'm flying for my niggas. I'm a freestyle cause I'm high like I swerve though. Fight bars, bitch, I'm on the clouds when I surf though. They put me out the motherfucking Bible, but I don't give a fuck, I made my own fucking title. It's a freestyle and we going real lit. I don't really give a fuck, spiritual some real shit. I don't care if DD, another devilish shit. Y'all stuck in 3D, I don't really give a fuck. And I pop for the station, goddamn, I don't care, I did not automate the shit. I don't give a fuck, you wanna find me, need a map, ho. Fight bars, bitch, I don't care, you too attached, ho. I'll be in the sky, not the physical, I'm back, though. Rock for my niggas, rock for my niggas, rock for my bitches, rock for my niggas, rock for my bitches, you can have them when I'm done in this motherfucker. You can have them when I'm done in this motherfucker. I'm sharing my shit. I would never share my shit. You can have them when I'm done in this motherfucker. You can have them when I'm done in this motherfucker. Tear the club up. 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 Rock for my bitches, rock for my niggas, rock for my niggas, ride for my niggas, ride for my bitches, ride for my okay, ride for my niggas.
Fuck with y'all,